पढ़ने वाले हैं गुप्ताज और चालुक्यास के बारे में। गुप्ताज 310 एडी से 540 एडी फाउंडर श्रीगुप्त सन घटोत्कच गुप्ता रूल्ड ओवर मध्य देश उत्तर प्रदेश प्लस मध्य प्रदेश प्लस बिहार। चंद्रगुप्त फर्स्ट 1399 334 एडी टाइटल महाराजाधिराज राजा Dhiraj married to Kumar Devi Lichvi princess started Gupta era in 320 AD 319 AD gold coins dinar most number of gold coins started by them Samudragupta 335 से 380 AD greatest and most powerful king of the dynasty record of his regime in Prayag Prasthi Allahabad pillar inscriptions never defeated composed by Hasian poet Napoleon of India said by V. A. Smith टाइटल कविराज परम भगवत स्वराज राज orchid uproot of all King Lichvi Dotri, king of poet Kaviraj. He also knows some playing Veena or Sena. He performed Ashwadayagan, lyrics type of Kumar Gupta first, backside playing Veena as Vermedu coins Gupta marriage coin Chandragupta first issued by Samudragupta. Lion Share Chandragupta second Rhinocellaire Kumargupta first, Battle Axe type Samudragupta Chandragupta second 380-414 AD achieved power by assisting his brother Ramgupta and Saka invader first to introduce copper coins. Married his brother's wife Bhadradevi. During his reign he introduced watermark, formed matrimonial alliance by marrying of his daughter Prabhavati Gupta with Wagatak Princess Rudrasen II, Kamrupa Lichvis Guptas Patliputra Prayag Avodhya Shekhawati Vidis Mathura Ujjain Western Satwaras Vallabhi capital Vatagar Ramgari capital Brajport indirectly ruled by after the death of Rudrasen II Vaivasi in the throne. Gupta area is also known as Golden Age and era. First Gupta to issue silver coin after victory over Saka's Mehrauli iron pillar inscription Vidwas, Madhya Pradesh. Navratans Amar Sinha lexicographer Dhanvantri physician Harisen court poet Kalidas Shakespeare of India Sanku architecture Varam Mihra astronomer Varam Ruchi grammar Sanskrit scholar Vatal Bhoti magician Kalpanik astrologers Fa-Hin first Chinese travel visit during his regime Vikramaditya's journey from Bengal to China by boat and travelled back in the same way. Book of Kalidas, Abhigam Suktalam, Malaviki Mitram Raghuvansham, Meghadoot, Kumar Sambhavan, Ritu Samhara, Meroli Pillar. Book by Sudrag Marikalj, also known as the Little Lay Art Love Center, Charudatta and Vastanis Kumar. Kumar Gupta first 1450-45 AD, son of Chandragupta II, attacked by Hans Central Asia, founded the Nalanda University. Sakandragupta 1455-61 successful resisted Humayun's title Vikramaditya source Bithari pillar inscription. He also repaired Sudarshan Lake. He moved his capital to Saket and renamed it Ayodhya after the legendary city in the Ramayana. Administration Bhuktias under the charge of Uparkar divided into districts, empire decentralization and Visayas under the charge of Vishayapatis, which under the charge of Nagarpati, and village under the charge of Gramika. Sena Bhaktam, the army was to feed by the people whenever it passed through a countryside village. Important officer Kumar Matsya, provincial officer, most important officer Mandanak Nayak, officer responsible for punishment, Minister of Justice Sandhi Garipka, officer of War and Justice Nagar Shrestha Chief Banker. The poet was not held by Harrison. Economy is to issue large number of coins. Taxes bag 1/6 of the produce to be paid by the cultivator. Bhog period supply fruit flowers to the king. Belly offensive Upanika lecture is the form of forced labor. Haril Varika to paid by one who one plug. Although a bag takes on Water Haryana takes for special purpose protecting goddess earth culture ideal of Vara the Great War built by Chandragupta second avatar of Vishnu in Udayagiri Vidisha and MP. Daswara Temple Devi Lalitpura Uttar Pradesh repeated attack on Muslims is considered as one of the main reasons for the decline of Gupta's Wet Rangoon Temple Kanpur Uttar Pradesh dedicated to Lord Krishna also known as Brick Temple one of the oldest Park Cave, Madhya Pradesh, famous for ancient murali painting. This first woman known inscription evidence of the practice of sati is the Iran pillar inscription MP of Bhagwan Gupta, which dates back to the 5th century BC. Vatakat dynasty 250 AD 500 BC. Feudatories of Satavahanas were the contemporary of Guptas, followed Brahmanis but also patronized Buddhism, ruled in central and southern part of India. In Puran, they have been mentioned as Vidyakas, founder Vidyakastis, total Puran 18 written by Sakya Vyas, compiled in 13th century AD. Last prominent ruler Prabhavati Gupta, the rock-cut Buddhist vihars in Chetri of Ajanta caves were built under the patronage of Vataga King Hari Sen. Caves regions of Gupta Empire. Move on to next topic that was Himalayas. Indian physiological division the Himalaya Northern Plains, South Peninsular Plain, Red Indian Desert, Coastal Plains and group of Iceland. 33 सीधा यहाँ पर श्रीलंका era state 2 million years ago 36 million years ago यहाँ था 55 million ago यहाँ था 71 million ago यहाँ था यहाँ से टकराया माउंट एवरेस्ट बन गया यूरेशियन प्लेट्यू तिब्बतियन प्लेट्यू Northern mountains Himalaya young fold mountain formation within of air plate convergence fold mountain young और old होते हैं this mountain range South America Mount Concagua highest peak Aconcagua Alpes mountain range Europe Mount Blanc Rockies mountain range North America Mount Williamson Fold Mountain formed billion years ago. Ural Mountain range separated Europe and Asia. Appalachians Northern America. Aravalli India. Globe Mountain होते हैं और Shore Garden is a valley flower that is part of Rift Valley. Caucasus Mountain French. Caucasus Mountains Vidyan Satpura Harz Mountain Germany. Volcano mountains Mount Kilimanjaro Africa, Mount Stromboli highest lighthouse of Mediterranean, Mount Fuji Japan, Mount Ojos de Salado Chile Argentina highest volcano mountain, Mount Cotopaxi Ecuador, Barren and Andaman Narcondam, Andaman and Nicobar. Himalaya core is made up of granite rock. Trans-Himalaya series of mountains Himalaya Range, Greater Himalaya, Middle Himalaya, Shivalik या Kuya Himalaya, also known as Himachal, also known as Himadri, Karakoram, Ladakh, Janskar, Kailash, Great Himalaya, Lesser Himalaya, and Shivaliks. Trans-Himalaya Mount Kailash is a part 3 mountain ranges. Karakoram, the highest peak of this range, Ketu Godwin Austin, 8611 meter, world second highest peak. Ladakh high slope, Janskar Indus flow between and Ladakh and Janskar. Syok River flow between Karakoram and Ladakh, tributary of Indus. Glaciers of Karakoram Range, Siachen, Operation Meghdoot 1984, Balotra second longest non-polar ice-spark glacier of the world, Diapo highest battlefield, core granite rock Tajikistan, Pamir Not, Kulums Mountain and Dukush Mountains और ये सुलेमान रेंज Great Himalayas Himadri या Himar Himalayas asymmetrical folding westernmost point Naga Parvat easternmost point Namcha Barwa average height 600 meters intensing bending height highest peak Mount Everest 8848 meter highest in the world local names Sangarmatha in Nepal and Chomolungma Tibet Longest glacier of the world, Lombard Glacier in Antarctica. Longest known polar glacier in the world, Ferdinand Glacier in Tajikistan. Mount Kanchenjunga, Sikkim, highest in India, 8598 meter. Mount Lawson, 8516 meter, Tibet and Kumba region of Nepal. Dholagiri, 8167 meter. Mount Mekalu, 8485 meter, Nepal. Annapurna, 8091 meter. Nanda Devi, 7816 meter, highest peak in Uttarakhand. Mount Kament, Uttarakhand. Lesser Himalayas, Middle Himalayas, Himachal Himalayas. High average height 4,000 meters, width 60 to 80 kilometers. Name Jammu and Kashmir, Pir Panjal, Himachal Pradesh, Dholadhar, Uttarakhand, Nagtipa, Nepal, Mahabharat Range. Valleys Kashmir valleys between Greater Himalaya and Lesser Himalaya. Shivaliks average height 1,000 meter with 10 to 15 in the eastern Himalayas get replaced by Duars, soft unconsolidated deposit food for tea cultivators between Lesser Himalayan Shivalik longitude value known as dunes and largest dune Dehradun. I already tell these two images. Move to next regional division of Himalayas, Punjab Himalayas, Indus River and Satluj River, Kumaon Himalayas, Satluj and Kali River, Nepal Himalaya Kali and Tista River, Assam Himalaya Dihang and Tista rivers. Kesari Himalayas Karwas formations, glacier deposits, lacustrine deposits, lies between Great and Lesser Himalayas glacial deposit. Jaffron, a local variety of saffron. Lakes: Dal Lake, Hular Lake, Freshwater Lake, Pengongso Lake, and Somori Saltwater Lake. Banihal, Pir Panjal, Potula, Janskar, Khardungla, Ladakh Range. Jhelum River meandered in its youth stage. Srinagar, Himachal, Uttarakhand, and Himalaya lie between Kali in east and Ravi in west. Tribe Bhotia, Kumar Grassland, Bungalia, important hill station Dharamsala, Mussoorie, Shimla, Darjeeling and Sikkim, Himachal, Mount Kanchenjunga, Tribe Lipicha, Bhutia tribe, absence of Shivalik Dwars. Towards Arunachal Pradesh, zooming cultivation pattern, important peaks, Khangtu and Namcha Barwa, important rivers, Kameng, Subansiri, Dibang, tribe, Monpa, Abod, Mishmi, Nyaswi, Naga, Eastern Purvanchal Himalayas, Patkai Booms, Naga Hills, Manipur Hills, Mizo Hills या Losi Hills, ये मिलाना हिल्स, बादाम पहाड़, गरजाट हिल्स, अयोध्या, राजमाल हिल्स, गारो कांसी जयंती, बरैया लाल एंड चाचार, मिक्री, दाफला मेरी, अबोर मिश्मी हिल्स, पटकाई बूम, सारामती, अनकरमोमा, शिवालिक सी आगे, टाइगर हिल्स ये रही। हाईएस्ट पीक अंगुरचाल कंगटो 1790 मीटर, नागालैंड साबरमती पीक, मणिपुर माई टीसी टेम्पू, मिजोरम पंगवाई ब्लू माउंटेन, बरखा रिवर, मिजोरम मोलसाई बेसिन सॉफ्ट अनकंसोलिडेटेड डिपॉजिट, मणिपुर लोथक लेक, केबुली लेंगो नेशनल पार्क, फ्लोटिंग नेशनल पार्क, स्टेट एनिमल संगाई डियर। पासेस देख लेते हैं। जम्मू कश्मीर से हाईएस्ट पासेस काराकोरम, मिंटिका, गिलगित से बर्टन, बुर्जिला, कश्मीर से श्रीनगर देंगे, पीर पंजाल, बनिहाल, जोजिला, एंगोली, उमिंगला, हाईएस्ट मोटेबल रोड, हिमा के प्रोजेक्ट, जम्मू टू कश्मीर, श्रीनगर, बनिहाल एंड पीर पंजाल, कश्मीर टू गिलगित बुर्जिला, कश्मीर टू लेह जोजिला, टू लेह बुर्ज बरालाचला, स्पीति लो Trungla, Khuluta, Lower and Spiti and Chipkila. Rohtang passes connect Kullu to Lahul and Spiti Valley. Baralachla passes Lahul and Spiti to Leh Atal Tunnel in Rohtang Pass, Uttarakhand. Mudigla, Marula, Nitula, Chingala, Lipigla Lake located at Rai Junction, Sikkim, Nathula, Bhutan, Doklam, Jilipla, West Bengal. Arunachal Pradesh, that was China, Dipu, India, Myanmar. Yangpupa, Dihang, Bhimla, Bamla. General orientations of Himalayan northwestern say southeast, Arunachal west to east, Purvanchal north to south, average decrease from west to east. Appalachians, North American Old Mountain, Aravalli Old, Ural Old, Harz Mountain, Germany, Blok Mountain, Terai Belt, lowland region in northern India and southern Nepal, Mount Krakatoa, Indonesia, Koti Dun and Patali Dung located between Lesser Himalayas and Himalaya, highest peak in peninsular India, Annamurai, White Mountain, Dholagiri, Nepal, covered with white snow, Dimoli, highest peak of Odisha, Mount Diu, Nagaland, mountain near Dolliganga, Nanda Devi, Gorichand Peak, Arunachal Pradesh, Mount Whittington, India, Nepal, Kanchenjunga. Move on to next topic, that was important acts. Government historical background. Queen Elizabeth first granted the East Indian Company charter license December 31, 1600. The charter gave the company exclusive right to trade within India. Centralizations, bringing three things to one central place or under unified control, started from 1773. The Company Rule 1773, 1850 Regulating Act 17, Governor of Bengal converted to the Governor General of Bengal, more power given, creation of executive power of 4 members to seat Governor General. First Governor General Warring Hastings, Bombay and Madras Presidency made subordinate to Bengal. Establishment of Supreme Court at Calcutta 1774. Its Chief Justice plus three other judges. Supreme Court was established on 26 June 15. Inaugurally session 28 June 1950. Governor of Bengal, Governor of Bombay, Governor of Madras. It prohibits the servants from taking any bribe or present from India. Court of Direct to manage commercial functions will report on its revenue, civil and military affairs. Warring Hastings, the last Governor General of Bengal, plus first Governor General of Bengal, first Chief Justice of Supreme Court, Calcutta, pre-independence, LG Impli, first Chief Justice of India, and post-independence Justice Harilal Kanya, amending Act 1783. It is known as the Act of Settlement to rectify the defects of Regulating Act 1773, extended the Governor General Council for the jurisdiction of Supreme Court. Fits India Act 1784, differential commerce taken carry by Code of Direct and Admission function of companies. It created Board of Control to manage admission affairs. Dual control system started from here. It was called a half-long system as it sought to mediate between Parliament and the company director for the first time. Company territory in India was called a British provision in India, dual control, half and half loop system, commercial function, administrative British Parliament. This Pitts India Act was named after Willie Pitts the Younger. Chartered Act of 1790, it extended the trade monopoly of the Company of India for other period of 20 years. Commander-in-Chief was not to be the member of Governor General Council unless he was so appointed. Member of Board of Control and Staff were to be paid out of Indian Revenue. Charter Act 1813, it abolished trade monopoly of Company in India and continued the monopoly of our trade in tea and trade with China. It asserted the sovereignty of British Crown over the company's territory in India. It allowed Christian missionary to come to India to promote Christianity. 1 lakh was allotted to spend on Indian education. It authorized the local government in India to impose taxes on person and punish the person for not doing so. Chartered Act 1833, also known as Saint Helena. Governor General of Bengal converted to Governor General of India. First, William deprived the Governor of Bengal and Madras of their legislative power. It ended activity of election commissions of commercial become purely administrative, but lost monopoly with China. It provided therefore the established law commission idea to consolidate and codify Indian law. To it attempt to introduce system of open competition for selection of civil servants. A member to be Governor General Executive. First Law Commission of India is Thomas Babington Macaulay. Indian Penal Code was introduced in 1861. Indian to qualify civil service Satyanarayana Tagore 1863. Charter Act of 1503 separate legislative and administrative functions of the Governor General Council. Under it, there was addition of 6 months, six new members to council as a legislative councillors. Is generally open competition for civil services. It extends the company rule mandatory, but period is not specified. Introduced local representation in the Indian Legislative Council. Of it, the six legislative members of Governor General Council, four members were appointed by the local governor of Madras, Bombay, Bengal, and Agra. The Crown ruled Government of India's Act 58, also known as Queen Proclamation, the act known as the Act of the Good Government in India, which abolished the East India Company and transferred the power of government, territory, revenue to the British government. It changed the designation of Governor-General of India to the Viceroy of India. Lord Canning became first Viceroy of India. It ended the system of dual government by abolishing the Board of Control and Court of Directors. It renewed office Secretary of State for India, which was headed by 15-member Council of India with complete authority and control over Indian administration. Bill Commission 1858 after 1857 it suggests reform and the British government accepted the recommendation and redesigned the Indian military. Indian Council Act 61 which associating Indians with the law breaking for 1862 Viceroy nominated Raja of Banaras Maharaja of Patiala Sri Dinakar Rao to Legislative Council. It initiated the process of legislative power of the Bombay and the Madras Presidency. It also provided for establishment of new legislative council Bengal, Northwestern provinces, Punjab, recognition of the portfolio statute introduced by Lord Canning in 1859. It empowered the Viceroy to issue ordinance without the concurrence of the Legislative Council during the emergency. The life of such ordinance was 6 months. Indian Council Act 1909, it act also known parliamentary reform, was the Secretary of State for India, Lord Viceroy of the India. Features it consolidated increases his power. Size Legislative Council was central and provisional. The number of members of Central Legislative Council was raised to 16 to 60. Official majority in Central Legislative Council and non-official majorities members were allowed to ask supplementary question, more resolution on the budget, so on. It provided for the Association of Indian Executive Council of the Viceroy Governor Satyanarayan Prasad Sinha was the first Indian to join and was appointed as a law member. It used a separate look for Muslim system of communal liberty. Muslim were elected by Muslim voter. Lord meant the father of communal electoral government of India Act in 19. This act is known as Montagu's Clisford Report. Montagu was the Secretary of State and Clisford was the Viceroy of India. Classification of all the subjects of the admission into two, namely central subject and the provincial subject. The weather further divided into transfer and reserve. They had introduced in these provinces. Governor General was not exposed. The Governor General was responsible. Public health, education, local self-government, agriculture, etc., police, administration of justice, prisoner, land revenue system, and finance, etc. It introduced bicameralism and direct election in the country for the first time, of consisting of Upper House, Council of State, and Lower House Legislative Assembly. It required that three of the six members of the legislature, other than of Commander-in-Chief, were to be in India. It created a new office of High Commissioner of the India in London and transferred to him some of the functions. Public Service Commission was established. Central Public Service Commission was set up in 1960-26 for the recruiting civil servants. It separated provincial budget from central budget, extended the system of separate electorate Indians, Anglo-Indians, and Europeans. Government of India recognized enforced on 1st April 1937. It abolished DRG in the province and introduced DRG at the center. It provided for the establishment of independent legislature for provinces. Princely state has unit. It introduced bicameralism in 6 out of 11. Thus, the legislature of Bombay, Madras, Bihar, Assam, and United Kingdom made bicameral legislature, upper house, and the legislative assembly. Lower house, it reserved a certain number of seats for scheduled caste, women, labourers. Its extended adult bench, only 14 were the total, who had right to vote. The Reserve Bank of India was established. Federal Public Service Funds and Joint Public Service Commissions were established. Federal Court was set up in 1937. Burma, now Myanmar, was separated from India. The Act divided the power between the Central Union and three listed Federalist Centralists with 59 items, provincials with 54 seats, and concurrently for both with 36 times residuary power was given to Viceroy Governor General. It abolished the council of 15 members. Independent Indian Independence Act 1944 on February 29, the British Prime Minister immediately declared that the British rule in India would end by June 30, 1948, after which the power would be transferred to the reasonable Indian hands. It and the British rule in India declared India's independence on Wednesday, August 15, 1947. Partition of the India certain to dominion of India and with right to secede from the British Commonwealth was done. It abolished the office of Viceroy and Governor General was to be appointed by the British King. On the advice of Dominion Cabinet, it abolished the office of the Secretary of State of India and transferred its function to Secretary of State of Commonwealth Affairs. It proclaimed the lapse of British paramountcy over the Indian princely state and treaty relations with tribal areas from August 15, 1994. It granted freedom to Indian princely state either to join Dominion of India or Dominion. The Governor General would have full power to assist to any bill in the name of Meiji. His Majesty designed the Governor General of India and proclaimed Governor as constitutional head of the state. It dropped the title of Emperor of India, royal title of King of India. It disconnected the appointments to civil servant reservation of powers by the Secretary of State of India. At the stroke of midnight, 1415 August the British rule came to an end and power was transferred to the two new independent dominant of India and Pakistan. First Governor General of India, Mountbatten, first and last Indian Governor General Sri Rajagopalachari. Move on to next topic, that was important dates and days for all SSC exams. 1st June English, January English Year, New Year Global Family Day, 4th June World Braille Day, 5th Day Birth National Birthday, 6th World War Orphans Day, 9th January Pravasi Bharati Divana Day, non return India from South Africa. Hindi was the first spoken in the UN General Assembly, UNICA, in 1949. This date is also commemorated as a World Hindi Day. 10th January World Hindi Day, 12th January National Youth Day, birthday of Swami Vivekananda, 12th January 1863, 15th Jan Army Day, first Field Marshal K.M. Carefully, he was also first Commander-in-Chief reason celebrating of Army Day, 16th January National Startup Day started in 2022, 23rd Jan Netaji Subhash Chandra Bose birthday also known as Parakram Divas, 24th Jan National Girl Child Day, 25th National Tourism Day, National Voter Day, EACI established Election Commission, 1926 Jan 95 Jan Day, International Customs Day, 26 January International Holocaust Remembrance Day, 28th Jan Data Protection Day, 28th Jan birth annual Lala Lajpat Rai, 30th Jan Martyr Day, also Mahatma Gandhi's Martyrdom Day, Shahid Divas, 23 March Bhagat Singh, Sukhdev and Rajgiri, 23 March, 13th Jan World Leprosy Reduction Day, 31st January International Zebra Day, 1st February Indian Coast Guard Day, 2nd Wetland Day, 1975 Ramsar Conservation in Ramsar International recognized by United Nations. 4th February World Cancer Day, 8th February Sapphire Internet Day, 6th February International Day of Zero Tolerance for Human Genital Mutilation, 6th to 7th February in Interdevelopment Weeks, 10th February National Deworming Day, Swan Dam 7 to eliminate, 10th February World Pulses Day, 11th February World Day to the of Stick, 11th February in the Day of Human Angles in Science. So Element Filarius by the National Anti-Filarius Program, 21st Feb International Mother Language Day, 22nd Feb World Thinking Day, 24th Feb Central Exercise Day, 27th Feb World NGO Day, 20th National Science Day, Rare Disease Day, 28th Feb 1920 Raman Effect CV, Romans Nobel Prize 1930, Bharat Ratna in 1954, Switzerland Science Day 26 May to honor APJ Abdul Kalam. First March Zero Discrimination Day. 3rd March World Wildlife Day, World Herring Day. 4th March National Safety Day. 8th March International Women Day. 9th March No Smoking Day. 2nd Wednesday of March. 10th March CSF Racing Day. 12th March Marriage. 14th Day Pi Day. 15th March World Consumer Rights Day. 16th March National Vacancy Intelligence Day. 20th March World Sparrow Day. 21st March World Forestry Day. 22nd March World Water Day. 23rd World Meteorological Day. 24th World Tuberculosis Day. 1st April Odisha Foundation Day. 1st April Fool Days. 1st Prevention of Blindness Week. 2nd World Austin Awareness Day. 5th April and National Maritime Day. 7th April World Healthy Day. 1948 World Organized Setup. In hemophile, blood does not clot due to the deficiency of certain clotting factor. 10th April World Homeopathy Day (WHD). 13th April Jallianwala Bagh Massacre 1999. 14th April B.R. Ambedkar Remembrance Day 1891. 17th April World Hemophilia Day. 18th World Heritage Day. 21st National Civil Service Day. The Home Minister of India Sardar Patel is the first batch of Administrative Service Officer of Metcalfe Playhouse. 2nd April World Earth Day. 24th National Panchayat Raj Day. 1993 73rd Constitutional Amendment. 25th April World Malaria Day. 26th April World Intellectual Property Day. 28th April World Day for Safety Healthy at Work. 1st May International Labour Day or May Day. It may Maharashtra Day. It may Gujarat Day. 1st May World Laughter Day. 1st Sunday of May. 1st Tuesday of May World Asthma Day. 3rd May Press Freedom Day. 4th May Coal Mines Day. 7th May World Athlete Day. 8th May World Red Cross Day. 8th May World Thalassemia Day. 8th May Mother's Day. 2nd Sunday of May. 9th May Rabindranath Tagore Jayanti. 16th May Buddha Jayanti or Buddha Purnima, not fixed, celebrated full moon day of Vaisakhi month of Hindu calendar. It occurs when body does not make enough hemoglobin. 11th May National Technology Day. 12th May International Nurse Day for the founder of modern using nursing with lamp. 7th May World Telecommunication Day. 7th May World Hypertension Day. 8th May International Museum Day. 21st May National Anti-Terrorism Day T Day. 22nd International Day of Biological Diversity. 24th May Commonwealth Day. 25th May Typhoid Day. 31st March Anti-Tobacco Day. 1st June World Milk Day. 2nd June International Sex Workers Day. 2nd June Telangana Formation Day. 3rd June World Bicycle Day. 5th June World Environment Day. 7th June World Food Safety Day. 8th June World Ocean Day. World Day Against Child Labor. 14th June World Blood Donor Day. 12th June World Refugee Day International. 21st June International Yoga Day started in 2015. 23rd International Olympic Day. International Olympic Committee formed. Headquarters Lausanne, Switzerland. National Statue on Birthday Anniversary P.C. Mahalanobis. National Doc National Postal Worker Day, Character Accountant Day, India. 11th June World Popular Day. On this day, world population received 5 billion. 26 Kargil Vijay Divas. 28th World Hepatitis Day, Nature Conservation Day. 29th International Tiger Day. The St. Petersburg Declaration on Tiger Conservation was made on July 29, 2000, which meant to raise awareness about tigers and their efforts to protect them. 6th August Hiroshima Day 1945 Atomic Bombing Light Bomb Friendship Day 1st Sunday of August. 7th August National Handloom Day. National Javelin Day. 7th August Javelin Throw Day. 18 August Quit India Movement Day. 19 August Nagasaki Day. Fat Boy Bomb International Day of World Indigenous People. 12th International Youth Day. World Elephant Day. 13 August International Left-Hander Day, World Organ Donation Day, 15 August International Independence Day, 16 Paris New Year, Norwich Patali, 19th August World Photographic Day, World Humanitarian Day, 20th August World Mosquito Sadbhav Day, 26th Women's Equality Day, 29th August National Sport Day, birth anniversary of Major Dhyanchand, 1st 7th September National Nutrition Week, 5th September for offer. 2005-15 was proclaimed by General Assembly of Venice International Decade for Action Water of Life, a birth anniversary for Florence Nightingale is Next topic, that was India and its boundaries. India was a part of Gondwana, largest state है यूपी, smallest दिल्ली यूनियन टेरिटरी, population वाइज देख रहे हैं अभी smallest सिक्किम लक्षद्वीप, एरिया वाइज देखते हैं राजस्थान लद्दाख, smallest गोवा लक्षद्वीप. India is a term of Goa's area in the seventh position. Russia, Canada, China, USA, Brazil, Australia, Argentina. Time zone: Russia 11, USA 4. Maximum advance tools because of many territories. Smallest Vatican City. India is over 2.44% of the total world lands area. Population is 17.78% of world's total population. First rank 1.2 billion. Indians common time zone 82.5 degrees east. Warm BSW BSC warm temperature subtropical. Tamil Nadu AS. No, India has a total state 28, 8 union territories, north south extend 214 km, west 2933 km, latitudinal axis 8 degree 437.8 difference, 30 longitudinal axis 68 degree 97.35 difference, 30 difference between average same 1100 km, difference between average varying maximum equator, mini 08 poles. Two difference between Gujarat and Arunachal is 2 hours. Extreme or northernmost Himachal Indra Col, southmost Tamil Nadu Kanyakumari Cape Comorin Indra Point, easternmost Arunachal Ki Bitu, westernmost Gujarat Guhara Moti Sri Keek. 15th hour 1 degree time 1.5 total time 200 state and 92 and it passes through 5 states Madhya Pradesh, Odisha, Uttar Pradesh, Nani and Mirzapur, Chhattisgarh, Andhra Pradesh, Indra Point. India's most latitude tropic of Cancer 23.5 degree north passes through 8 states Gujarat, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Chhattisgarh, Jharkhand, West Bengal, Tripura, Mizoram. Name of international border lines of India: Afghanistan, Pakistan, LOC, LSA, China, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh, Myanmar, Sri Lanka, and Malaysia. How many say capital city of these 8 states are in North Tropic of Cancer? 3. Rajasthan, Mizoram or Tripura, Jaipur, Aizwal, Agartala. Tropic of Cancer meet I state code Chhattisgarh or Bhimkunpur. So countries that share boundaries with India: Bangladesh 4096.7 kilometer longest, China 3488 kilometer, Pakistan 323, Nepal 1751 km, Myanmar 6043 km, Bhutan 6999 km, Afghanistan 106 km, list total 100,5016.7 km, Bangladesh and India Pakistan Red Cliff Line, Meghalaya, Assam, Mizoram, Tripura, West Bengal. It's surrounded by Bangladesh from three sides. Train between Bangladesh to India: Badhan Express or Mithali Express, Nepal, Sikkim, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, West Bengal, Uttarakhand, Bhutan, West Bengal, Assam, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh, Pakistan, and a line of control, Red Cliff Line, agreed train between India Pakistan, Samjhauta Express, Thar Express, train to Pakistan, book Kushwant Singh, Gujarat, Rajasthan, Punjab, Jammu and Kashmir, and Ladakh, China, Ladakh, Himachal Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Sikkim, Arunachal Pradesh. India-China border divide three sectors: Western, Middle Eastern, Indo-China border divided into three sectors. Vibrant Village Program for Development. India-China border line between India and China, line और actual कौन जोजोन लाइन भी बोलते हैं, कंट्रोल LSA नॉट एग्रीड, चाइना मैकमोहन लाइन भी बोल देते हैं इसको. Border Road Organization (BRO) 1960 Border Area Development Program 7 5-year plan 1985-19 of Land of Thunderbolt National Bhutan Archery Official Language Dajako Capital Thimphu Karachi Nigartal Nepal SSB under Ministry of Home Affairs Pakistan BSF India and Indian Tibet under Ministry of Home Affairs Naxalite affected area headquarters Air Force, Navy, Army, Ministry of Defense, Assam Rifle under Home Ministry, but Operation Control under the History of the Sea Longest Force of India, Myanmar, called name Burma, capital name Vedu, currency Kaya, national sport Chilunun, Bell, Arunachal, Nagaland, Manipur, Mizoram, Afghanistan, capital Kabul, currency Afghan, Afghani, language Dari, Pashto, parliament Surusora. India separated by narrow passages of water. connecting two seas or other or then larger areas of waters. Largest Gulf in the world, Gulf of Mexico. Largest bay in the world, Bay of Bengal. Bay of Bengal, Palakka State, Arabian State, sharing number of states, Uttar Pradesh, 8 states plus 1 union territory, Delhi. State sharing boundary with least number of states, Sikkim, Meghalaya, West Bengal, Assam. States sharing boundaries with three countries, Sikkim, Nepal, Bhutan, China, Arunachal, Bhutan, China, Myanmar, West Bengal, Nepal, Bhutan, Bangladesh. First union territory that share boundary with three countries, Ladakh, Pakistan, China, Afghanistan. Coastal boundary of India total 751,616 mainland 6100 state 9 longest coastal boundary of the world Canada India is in 13th position. Gujarat, Maharashtra, Goa, Karnataka, Kerala, Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh, Odisha, West Bengal, UT, Andaman, Nicobar, Lakshadweep, Daman and Diu, Pondicherry. Longest coastline in India, Andaman Nicobar 1912. State Gujarat 600 km. Union Territory Andaman Nicobar 1962. Shortest coastline Goa. Territorial limit of India: 12 nautical mile 22 km to measure. Coastline contiguous zone 24 nautical mile. Exclusive economic 200 nautical miles 1 nautical miles 1.852 km. United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea adopted in 1982 came into force in 1994. 5 zone internal zone territorial sea continuation exclusive economic zone high seas lie entirely in northern hemisphere. India can be divided into six residual Himalayas peninsula split in northern desert cone. Iceland India is the seventh largest in the world. India is bounded by the Yangfold Mountain in the northwest, Himalaya, Andaman Nicobar located on the east coast of India, Gulf of Myanmar between India and Sri Lanka, India, Ocean language of countries Sri Lanka, Sinhala, Tamil, Maldives, Divana, China, Mandari, Bhutan, Dijukovo. The place situated in the three seas, Kanyakumari is internal water, national space, 12 nautical mile, territorial sea, 12 nautical counties, exclusive economic zone, 200 international space, high seas, continental ships. Seated located on the hills near the Brahmaputra Valley on the way to China and Myanmar, the Joli heading Jetalized 20 line the separate Pakistan, Afghanistan, and Afghanistan Dural line. Afghanistan capital का official link Pasto and Dari, two neighbors, Iceland of India, Sri Lanka and Maldives. Water treaty signed between India and Pakistan in 19 and the Water Treaty. Hill Pass located between India and China, Karakoram Pass. Havelock Island, Oman Nicobar Island state capital located 530 meters above the sea level between 93 east longitude and 27 north latitude, Arunachal Pradesh. City situated along the Coromandel Coast to Tuticorin border by Bhutan, Arunachal in the north, Nagaland, Manipur to the east, Meghalaya, Tripura, Mizoram, Bangladesh to the south, West Bengal to West Assam. Total area of the state गोवा 3702 किलोमीटर। इसी के साथ अपना होता है टॉपिक खत्म दी एंड।